Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
Third.
No,
the
that
first
was pretty
baseman,
impressive,
number
man. I really
22,
like a pitcher that
Will
trusts and
Clark.
works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Clark. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch that about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Cole Hamels gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Settling in now, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
A ball and no strikes. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
The second baseman.
Now, fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Oh, yeah.
A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home. He's running, swinging a ground ball to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Into the box, David Ortiz. 0-1 the count. The average at 284 to begin play. 13 home runs and 44 RBIs. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. To Clark, who completes the double play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Ramirez.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
Striding into the box, Manny Ramirez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
From the stretch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2-0 now. Damon on third with 2 out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first
shortstop.
inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Garciaparra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Softly hit out towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Up next for the Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Set and the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Millar going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Now to the plate, Rafael Palmeiro, who currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
And that's what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having a guy you can stick out there and just let him mash when he comes to the plate.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Pedroia has a play, 1 out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively.
The shortstop.
And let's focus our attention on outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury. His calling card is speed, first step quickness, the ability to get out of a box, the ability to have great reads. What you will look for today is guys will test his arm. Look for him to have to make a big throw to nail someone at third base or at home plate.
In now, Nelson Cruz. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Rusty Greer, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2 balls.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 3-1, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 fouled off. Hit in the air out to left field. Millar on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. One ball, one strike.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Millar comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. It's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Varitek. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's
well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike three.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jacoby.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
The
Hard
third
single
baseman.
up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it's.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Strikeout victim in his
the
first
third
try.
baseman, number
and he
5.
didn't put up much of a fight
Ian
either, Matty. Gotta
Kinsler.
find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just
The
throw
first
the ball
baseman,
as hard
number
as they
22,
can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Stepping in now, Will Clark.
Off the plate,
look
ball
at a
one.
first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Two balls and a strike now. One out, nobody on. And that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Standing in now, Juan Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The average coming into play right at 320. 15 long balls and 51 runs batted in. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Three and 0 now.
I got 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here it is on 3-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers lead 1. They're up 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The designated hitter, Johnny.
Here comes the first pitch.
Damon.
Yeah.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. This one's flared toward left center. Cruz retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner,
the
it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamels into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Nope, foul ball.
The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Standing in, Rafael Palmeiro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
way. Upstairs.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2 balls.
First
no
2
strikes.
pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Count. The pitch in the dirt.
3-0.
It's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it comes on 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Nelson Cruz. A bullet to first base.
On the tag.
And put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 29, Rusty Greer.
So stepping in, Rusty Greer. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Stepping in now, Odor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The center fielder,
and now
number
time
3,
will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Softly on a line to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rangers lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Manny Ramirez,
Red Sox.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manny Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's a ball.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Down to 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping in, Omar Garciaparra. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Kevin Millar.
At the plate, Kevin Millar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to
Leading
bounce
off for
back
Texas,
after striking
the
out
third
his last
baseman,
time
number
up.
5.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
Ian
blown away with a fastball.
Kinsler.
You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game
next
today?
for the Rangers,
and that was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ready now, Will Clark. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
I got
There's
one
a
ball,
fastball
one strike.
well off the plate for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Millar shading to his right. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers,
so with the fly out there coming on the fastball,
hitter,
seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Juan Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no
well
strike.
Outside with the curveball for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Aye.
A fastball on the inner
ball, 2
third
strikes,
taken for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off
Thank you, Heidi.
Red Sox.
Stepping into the box,
The catcher,
Jason Varitek leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh and 1, here it comes. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. High and deep to right center. Palmeiro on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Striding in for Boston, Jacoby Ellsbury, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Greer waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hamels has his sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside, 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Set, here it comes. The
outside,
fastball
that's the
here
ball.
as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Ball,
Well
that's
off the
outside.
plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Now the 2-0 home. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Your
Bud
attention,
Norris
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning
Red
on the
Sox.
mound.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He
Leading
doubled
off for the
earlier in the
Rangers,
game, 1 for
the
2
catcher,
to this point.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is
That's
looked
a
at
ball.
for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to
The count
bounce
is
up to the
3-1.
plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Rafael Palmeiro will be next. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 30, Rafael Palmeiro.
So digging in now, Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch of the at-bat. Unable
Count
to find the
1-0.
zone with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's
I got
taken
2-1
high
to
above
count.
the zone. And oh, look
3 balls,
out as the
1
cutter
strike.
ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He loses him
that's
on
ball
ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Nelson.
So striding in, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1,
And he
no
lays
strike.
off there, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Palmeiro, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that
2-0.
one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Too high.
Nope, that's a ball.
And it's 3-0. Rusty Greer waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly.
Out.
1 there. Relay to
Out.
first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead it 3-0. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, he and his
Leading
fellow
off
top of the order
for the
hitters
Red
haven't
Sox,
really offered much help for
the
this
second
lineup so
baseman,
far.
No, your
Dustin
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off
Nope,
the plate and away
outside.
there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here,
that's
but he
just
does so
out.
in time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Ball,
And he
that's
misses
down.
low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-1. And that one
Nope.
misses.
Ball
So the
4.
leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across
Now
yet.
batting,
So maybe this walk will
first
jumpstart
baseman,
their offense a little bit.
David Ortiz.
Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll snap one over to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in standing. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Count 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Omar Garciaparra.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Garciaparra. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hamels comes set. 2-1 on its way.
Ball. Bam.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Palmeiro is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ramirez
your attention,
on
please.
To pitch from the bullpen now to start
pitching
inning
for the
number
Red Sox,
7.
Number 31, Erasmo Ramirez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rusty Greer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
The left fielder.
Well, he got a good pitch
Rusty
to hit last time up.
Greer.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. One and two now. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Digging in and looking for more. Rougned Odor head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. He's only 2 for 10. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Millar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone
Delino.
now.
The Shields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
That ball foul.
But foul.